Hey everyone, just wanted to tell you what I've been working on. Some of these little drones. I've actually gone a little bit crazy and got a bunch of them here. And I'll tell you which one I like the best, and that would be this Santa, the Santa, the eachine Santa 011C, I think it is. Um, I think it's great flyer. It has enough payload to lift the camera and still have enough boost to go up and down and all around. I will say something. The battery that comes with it is just terrible. Um, this it says it's a 350 milliamp battery, which it very well may be, but it just has no, I guess, discharge rating, C rating whatsoever. Um, I actually got one of these snaptain. I think it's SP350. I think it's what it's called. It's great too, but it actually has altitude hold, and you can't get out of altitude hold. So that's kind of a pain to not be able to. I mean, you can go up and down, but it actually goes down really well. I don't know what the deal with that is. It's almost like um, uh, oh my god, I can't think of the word, where where it spins yaw, where it's almost like yawing itself down or something. It's bizarre. It actually goes down pretty fast. It's not like killing the motors or anything. It's like controlled going down. But but yeah, and this is pretty popular to make a really cheap tiny whoop out of. It's the Terezo, or I don't know. It's all different kind of names. JJRC, eachine. There's a couple other ones. This is actually a goolrc, whatever that is, but it's the same KZKK2R board. This actually has the same exact board in it, but it has music in parentheses because it originally comes with music, which you would think that this one would discharge faster because it has that music chip in it. Because even if you disable the speaker, the music chip is still going to be outputting music to something, right? I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure the speaker doesn't have the music in it. It's just a speaker. The speaker that everybody removes from the bottom of it. Um, there's a chip in there that's actually playing that wave or whatever file on the board, because this board, although it almost looks identical, it has more pin connectors for you could flash it. I mean, I think you can flash this one too. It has the S. My focus is total shit, but it has the XS connector for one of those STM programmers. But anyway, the point is here, I bought these three drones, not in vain, because I learned a little bit from all of them. The Santa drone is awesome. I think it's great. The battery it comes with is not so awesome. It's heavy, and it doesn't have a really high discharge rate. This snaptain, for whatever reason, comes with three batteries, and they only say, no, they say 350 milliamp. But look how much smaller they are. I mean, they say 300 milliamp. Look how much smaller they are than the 350 milliamp. And these things last longer, have a higher discharge rate, and I think are all around better. I don't know where you can source these. I guess I could find the serial numbers written right on it, where I sharpied over it because I'm a dummy. But yeah, they have the most power. When you put this in the Santa drone, it has so much punch and everything. It's lighter. I mean, I think it's great. I've been timing them. They last usually 5 to 6 minutes if you're just hovering. 5 minutes if you're 5 minutes 40 seconds if you're pushing it hard. I mean, that's on average is what these are getting. This is a battery that came with this goolrc. I don't know if it the I wish I knew all the model names. I'll look them up and write them in the description. But yeah, this is like the standard um, you know, DIY whoop, uh, and I think it's so much lesser than this one. I will say I put these props on it, and I don't know if it's just because they're a little bit different. I mean, they're basically virtually the same. But I swear it gave it some more forward power for whatever reason. But and they're just off of this one here. But yeah, I just wanted to say this eachine Santa or JJRC Santa drone. It originally, it has the Lego tabs or Lego pins, and that was great for when I wanted to mount this TX06 with one of these Lego window frames. It's light and it still has enough power to get around and have a good runtime and all that. But yeah, I gotta find the serial number for these smaller but more efficient batteries. They work great in the Santa drone, and I don't know. These other ones, I would rather have this one any day. They're virtually the same, but I don't know what they did to this one, but it is much better than this. I'll find the name for it. The KZKK2R4D. I don't know if maybe this is just like the Santa is a newer revision of that board or what, but this just does not have the same power as this one. But yeah, it's just what I've learned. Hopefully it can help somebody. But yeah, it's a great drone. You can get them cheap. You can get a cheap eachine TX06 or a TX02, and you can put them on there with very little know-how. And yeah, I mean, this one here, solder up the FPV connector. It's just on a positive and negative pin that I found on the board. I thought it was more convenient to use the one on the front than you could feed it from the back too if you wanted. This is actually where the battery plugs in on the back. You could feed your power in there, but I just found it more convenient to use that front connector. And yeah, works great. Great little. You can fly it indoor, outdoor, and I mean it doesn't have a lot of wind resistance. I mean the wind just blows this thing around. But man, if there's a brushless version of this, which there is, you can get, they're more expensive, but this thing is just a monster. Love it. All right, thanks for watching.